Well, they answer the call to duty and serve, but what about when our own military members and their families need help? Well, that's when the Armed Services YMCA, better known as the ASYMCA, steps in and steps up. And joining us is Chief Brand Officer Doreen. How may I say your name right properly?
Ocam.
Ocam. Sorry, to make sure you got that right. First of all, thanks for being here today.
Thank you.
So glad to have you here with us. Let's talk about the mission. You've already helped over 150,000 military families. Tell me how this all got started.
Well, we actually started during the Civil War, believe it or not.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Yeah.
For a while then.
So we've been around a little bit. Started when President Lincoln recognized that military families really, and military themselves really needed dedicated support. So they came to the broader YMCA, asked for us to pitch in, and we then became a separate organization and became the Armed Services YMCA. So we're actually the oldest continuously serving military service organization in the country.
Oh, wow. Well, congratulations.
Thank you.
Well, let's talk about April. It's the month of the military child. So how is the ASYMCA helping out in this area?
Yeah, most people, when they think about military, they obviously think of that forward deployed soldier, sailor, Marine, airman, but they often forget about the 1.2 million military children that stand behind them and are serving alongside them. There are a lot of unique challenges that military children face: long separation from parents, obviously due to deployment, but also frequent relocations. And so what we do is we have created a whole suite of specially tailored, unique programs and services for military kids to help them thrive in spite of these challenges.
Okay, that's good stuff. Let's talk about other initiatives that you guys have to help out the military community as a whole.
Yeah, so one of the biggest programs and services that we run is Operation Kid Comfort. It's a program and service where it started out of a grandmother whose grandson was struggling with the deployment of their son, went around the room and collected all of the framed photos of the service member, put it under their pillow. So every night they woke up with those there. And she thought, I'm a quilter. What if I made you a special quilt? Okay. And so they're born an idea. We now offer these to military families across the world. You can get a specially made quilt from volunteer quilters that has those photos sort of screened on them, so they can sleep every night with their service member while they're deployed. Oh, wow, that is cool. That's special. Yeah. Let's talk about how you got involved in the organization. How come you did? Well, my father served in the Navy, so military service was really instilled into me in a very young age, and when the opportunity came up to sort of marry my passion for nonprofits with a love of military service, it was sort of a no-brainer. Match made in heaven. Okay. So let's talk about locally. Can people that are outside the military try to help out or help get involved or help you with your cause, your mission? Absolutely. I think it's important to note all of our programs and services are free or no cost. Because of that, we really rely on donations from generous folks to come in and want to support the military in any way they can. So I encourage people who want to learn more, please go to our website, asymca.org, learn more about us, and if they can, please make a donation. And just donation financially? Is there anything else you're in need of? Absolutely. We need those volunteer quilters. And gosh. Have needle, will quilt. Absolutely. But you don't have to be a quilter to get involved. We take all kinds of volunteers. It takes a village to really serve this community. Let's talk about some of the places that you've been recently where you've made a difference, where you've helped, just so people can kind of get an idea of your mission. Well, one of the biggest pieces we do is tackle food insecurity, which people don't realize is something that the military community faces. So 1 in 4 military members are food insecure. So at 22 different locations, we offer food distribution sites to help provide a little extra boost to their budget by allowing them to come and receive some food support from us. This is really important that military families feel like they have the food that they need to feed their families, especially when the service member's forward deployed and things get really tight at home. So people, you guys have a special QR code which you can scan to help get involved, which we can share, so that allows you to get directly in contact. Now, are there different, it's up on the screen right now, so if you scan that, that'll take you where? To asymca.org. And then from there you can figure out how you can help. Let's ask when, as far as being in these, are they regional? Is it nationwide? Is there different ones depending on where you live? Yeah, we have 13 branches and 24 affiliates across the U.S. serving 94 military installations. So if you go to that website, asymca.org, click the locations, you can find where our locations are. We're also going to be opening here a new office in the National Capital Region in the next 12 to 18 months. So more to come on that. Hopefully I can come back and talk about that when we get there. All right. Well, thanks so much for being here today. Thank you, Brian.